Trap News interview real quick?
Yeah, that's good.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network, and we here with the legend himself, Bankhead, West Side Atlanta, Mechanicsville, all around this mother. Adamsville, excuse me.
Yeah, my back door was Bankhead, my front door Martin Luther King. So I went to the 4, I hung in the 1, then we in the zone 1. Now I ran up and down Martin Luther King, that's the 4. So, but I'm all West Side from the top to the bottom.
Look, Mr. Take you to church, see you at the Grammys, and make sure you good himself.
Yeah,
Killer Mike, man.
Yes,
Somebody who I truly look up to. First of all, I want to say, that's bears my witness here around here. That album, Michael, saved my life, big dog.
That means the world. That means the world. And knowing my life will help save my life. Thank you.
From a single father, going through custody and all that, it was what I needed.
Amen.
So, what brought us here to this day, Mike?
Man, what brought us here was Miss Helen Harden. 50 years, this lady who was self-determined, who was a member of my grandmama's church. She started a restaurant because she thought black folks in this neighborhood should be able to have a great fish restaurant. She used to sell more than that. But eventually it whittled down into an in-and-out spot that was some of the greatest fried fish I've ever had. Our grandparents would bring us here, teachers would eat here, Sears, Roebuck would send their employees here. It was just one of those spots that was famous. She just got to the point where she was ready to close. Tip came in to get some fish. She said, hey man, why don't you buy this restaurant? Me and Tip had just had a conversation about doing some business ventures together. He called and said, I think I got something. Let's buy Bankhead Seafood. 6 years later, man, with the work of not only me and T.I. in terms of going to grab the capital and making it happen and, shaking hands with the NPU and the politicians and letting them know we want to bring diversity in terms of the type of people that are coming here. We want to bring $1 back here. Shayna, my wife, and Crystal Peterson, Doug Peterson's wife, man, figured out how to open a restaurant. They went and found it. They went and found a black construction company. They went and found the funds to do it. And here we stand today on a dream that a woman named Miss Helen Harden built, that 2 rappers reinvested in their own community into, and that 2 women spearheaded the movement on making it happen. So, it just really shows the black community, minus all that arguing y'all doing online and shit, all our shit work better when we work together.
Say that last part one more time.
Man, to show our black community, all that minus bullshit y'all be doing arguing online, when black men and black women work together, this happens.
Because it's one of the most beautiful things. I'm from LA, and I got my sons out here, and the first thing I told them is, hey, y'all look around and see how many black men out here.
Yeah.
How many black women out here. No disrespect to nobody, but you don't see no white faces. You see us, you see our people.
You see where you go, show we take about Linux.
But look.
And now they move to but let me tell you.
Come on now, they moving to gentrification.
Yeah, but the cool thing is, it's not us versus Atlanta's. William Hartsfield and Maynard Jackson were both mayors of this city. Hartsfield was a white mayor who gave Delta a 50-year contract, and they ran him out of town mad. Maynard was a black mayor who said, if you're going to do business with the airport, with the city, you should be doing it with black people too. Those 2 men, black and white, if they had not had the foresight to have that, if William Hartsfield wouldn't have had that foresight, you wouldn't be able to land a Delta plane, flew by a black man, black flight crew, all black crew taking your stuff off, because a black mayor said, not only do you get to continue the Delta legacy, now you're going to hire people that look like the people that here. And now that working class white people are moving back into the city, you're seeing that diversity. One of the most reassuring things I've seen this year was the fact that I see white, Spanish, and black kids going to Frederick Douglass High School. Frederick Douglass is one of the most prominent Americans ever. He happened to have been black. But Atlanta, I think, in the next 20, 50, and 100 years is going to spearhead what this country can do when people live in continuity. This is the place that Herman J. Russell built the billion-dollar company. This is also the place that Dr. Asa Hilliard put a curriculum together that landed in Frederick Douglass and put me here. All things are possible here if you get here and work your ass off.
And there you have it, man. Rich Trapper signing out with the legend himself, Killer Mike. We got Bankhead Seafood. If y'all ever in the city of Atlanta, we on Bankhead or Westlake. Come pop up on us, man.
It's named Donald Lee Howe now after a black man. So now it's Donald Lee Howe. Bankhead was a Confederate soldier. We got his name. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We out of here, man. Rich Trapper signing out. We gone.